I just finished this tutorial on the list look, and that video may come before this one or after, I'm not quite sure, but that's the reason why I look a little extra for this video. So for this video, I wanted to show some of the new products that I've gotten, some of the newer released big hits that everyone was just like raving about, like the Jeffree Star and Manny MUA Collab, and the Aurora ABH Glow Kit. And I'll also be going through the Ipsy bag and the subscription box for Boxycharm that I get every month as well. So let's start. So for this month's Boxycharm, I got this box, and the theme was Boho Glow. So since it's Coachella season, and that's the reason why, and it has actually such a cute little dream catcher, a heart dream catcher. I also have one over here. I have one right there. I love dream catchers. So what I got was the Ofra Cosmetics Rodeo Drive Highlighter. And it looks like some of it must have broken off, even though like within the actual palette it doesn't look like anything's broken. So I hear that this is actually a really nice highlighter, and look at how that glows. It's really, really pretty. It actually matches perfectly with my nail. So I'm just gonna swatch it right here. I'm not sure if you can really see it, but like, look at that. Yeah, you can definitely see that, I hope. Look how that glow is. I really like the liquid lipsticks too, but they don't dry. That's the only downside. I don't like they're not transfer proof, but they're very creamy. So the next item that I got was from Cargo Cosmetics, and this is a lip gloss in the shade Taos. So I'm not a fan of lip glosses usually, and it's actually like I'm wearing a lip topper right now and it doesn't feel that great on me, but I do it for the gram and the YouTube videos, the looks. But I'm not gonna open that because I'm probably gonna give that to somebody else. It looks mauvey with shimmers of gold in it. So I mean, it looks like a really nice lip gloss, but I'm just not gonna put it to use. So the next item is actually one of my favorite items to use on my hair, and I've actually gotten this in a previous box a couple of months ago. And it's the Hairgurt by Project Beauty. It's a smoothing yogurt shampoo that smells fucking amazing. It smells like strawberry banana, and it leaves my hair feeling super, super nice. And since I'm someone who likes to really dye my hair and put it through some stress, I need products like this that make my hair much more manageable on a day-to-day basis, and that's exactly what this does for me. It's like Boxycharm read my mind, because I was actually going to get some beauty blender dupes to replace the current ones that I have. I got one from Real Techniques that was one side contour that was slanted and the other side was pointed, but this one is too hard. So I don't really use it that much at all, if any. So I got these Blending Squad 3-piece contour blending sponges from PUR. Or yeah, that's how you say it, I'm assuming. I haven't opened them up, but they feel softer than the Real Techniques one. Yeah. I'm not sure how it'll absorb water, but let me grab the Real Techniques one. So it's slanted, that's what makes it a contour, and this one is also slanted. I feel like they're kind of the same firmness. Maybe in the center right here, this isn't that great. The PUR one, I mean, it looks cute. I love the colors. I hope that the fuchsia one doesn't bleed. But yeah, it's like they're in my mind. I really needed some anyways. And Boxycharm always comes through with me when it comes to palettes, yo. Oh my goodness. It's like it knows that I love it, you know? So I got a concealer collection 16 color pro concealer palette. So, oh, look at this. I have not touched any of it, but I could do wonders with a lot of these colors. I don't know how I would ever use the darker ones, so maybe as eyeshadow bases, I'd probably use them as that. Yeah. Those were 5 items. So the Rodeo Drive Highlighter is $35. The 3 sponge collection is $36. The concealer palette is 20 bucks, the lip gloss is 16, and the Hairgurt is 10. So I don't know if you want to add it all up or not. I haven't added it up yet, so whatever. The Jeffree Star and Manny MUA collection. So I decided to get the whole bundle pack because really it makes a lot of sense when you get one large highlighter that costs it costs $30, and each lipstick that costs $18, and you get 2 lipsticks and a full-size highlighter for 50 bucks. You do the math on the savings. So it came with this really cute box that has holographic printing on it with both Jeffree Star's star and Manny MUA's crescent moon, and then it has the information of both of them on the back. Now when you open it up, this is how the box looks. It has some more of the logos of each one of them, and this time it's alternating, 1 row Manny, 1 row Jeffree Star, and it's a magnetic box, and this is how it looks. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. I love the fact that they incorporated holographic designs on it because I am a holo whore, you know? So the texture of the boxes is kind of slightly ribbed. So it's ribbed in triangle patterns. And these are the empty boxes because I want to put my product somewhere else. But I wanted to keep the box looking as beautiful as it is. And yeah, so now let's dive into the products. Okay. So the first one in the bundle is the Jeffree Star highlighter, which is the same size as any other one. I don't have them on my vanity right now, but this is how it looks. It has a black packaging, so it still looks at like moonlight and darkness, and it's called Eclipse, and it is like a darker peachy bronze type of highlighter. You could almost compare it to a middle ground between the vintage Cosmetics Chocolate Diamond highlighter and Jeffree Star's Peach Goddess. That's what I would describe this as. So for swatching it, I don't want to ruin the logo that much. So this is how it looks. I actually did use this. I'm not sure if you can see it. I actually have used this a couple of times. It actually even almost has a pinky tone to it. And I kind of feel like the formula is a little different than all of the other Jeffree Star highlighters. Those are more chunky, you know? I love the heavy like glitteriness of the highlights. And for this one, it seems more toned down. So the other 2 products of the bundle are the 2 liquid lipsticks, Daddy and I'm Shook. And I knew that I was gonna like I'm Shook so much more. Oh my goodness. I was worried that this was gonna be a color that I already had somewhere else in my lipstick land. But this is such a fucking good color, you know, and it's such a hard color to find in my opinion. And then Daddy is a nice brown, mauvey brown, or like on the lighter side type of shade. and it looks so nice on my color, on my complexion, my tone. And I actually swatched these two on my arm about a week ago, and they stayed with me for a little while. So I'm gonna swatch them both side by side. So this one is I'm Shook. It's a coral reddish toned lipstick, and this one is Daddy. So, you know, with some of Jeffree Star's other lipsticks, you start to question a little bit whether some shades are actually different from their very, very similar other colored shades. So, I mean, Daddy isn't too similar to the other browns in his collection, but it's, I don't know, it may just be me. Maybe some people will think otherwise. I don't know. But yeah, these are both great lipsticks. I love Jeffree Star Cosmetics in general. It's like one of my favorite brands. I don't care about the drama behind the brand. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so next up, let's dive into the Ipsy bag. I'm actually really, really in love with the bag that was designed for this month. It is a ticket, and it's so fucking cute. I would wear this to a rave or just out on town, and all I want to carry with me is my phone and my money. It's so cute, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really been that excited about Ipsy in a while. I just feel that Boxycharm is so much better that I wonder if I could find another box that's like that is worth my money, as opposed to just getting cute bags from Ipsy with like not so fantabulous, like oh my god type of products, you know? Anyways, so the first product is Jessie's Girl liquid liner pen. I am not a fan of felt tip pens or just this type of way of doing my eyeliner. I like the bottle and the brush form instead. Like the NYX, there's multiple black liners, like the matte liquid liner and the Collection Noir liner that are in that form. Those are my favorite go-to liners. So for this one, I'm probably gonna use it, but for some reason, I don't know if it's my luck or not, that when I'm using this for a little while, I just feel like it's so strong in the beginning, and then it just starts fading so much, like it starts drying up or something. I don't know. I think it may just be me, because a lot of people fuck with that type of pen. Okay, and then the next thing I got is a very small, slightly smaller than an eyeshadow sample of the Betty Lou-manizer. It is the Bronzing Bandit. So this shade looks like this. Make sure you can see it. And this right here. Yeah, it's definitely a bronzer. You know, actually, I think it would be really nice to wear in the summer when I've darkened up. Cause like I can go from being this type of yellowish tone to being pretty freaking tan. So this one's a nice one, but I just don't like the size of it, you know? It's way too small. Like, give me a little bit more, you know? And then I got this really cute unicorn printed brush. It looks like a blush brush, and I actually have another one that's like this that has the pink tips and the white base, and I've had it for years. I bought it from CVS when I just like, there was a period where I would just walk around CVS because I had nothing to do and just see what makeup I would buy. So it reminds me of those days. I think this may replace it because it's so cute, and it kind of just reminds me so much of that other one, and the other one is probably seen its day by now. So I like this. Let's see what else. So I also got a nail polish, a wear-resistant nail lacquer from Defy and Inspire, and it is in the shade Paradise Island. It actually looks very similar to this nail that I have right now, which I think is from something in Lily, and it's called Pistachio. And so it's very similar. This may be a little bit darker. I'll try it out, but I feel like I should get more adventurous and fun colors, you know? Like, I don't want to be constantly sent mint nail polish, you know? And there was another product in the bag that I did receive. It was the H2O cleansing soap, and it's a very gentle cleansing soap, and it was a pretty good sample size. And I've been using it for the past few days. I haven't really been noticing that much of a difference. I'm not sure if the acne and bumps I've been seeing these days are hormonal related or not. But yeah, like, I can't really tell the difference. It is gentle, I guess. And I want to talk about the last product now. So this is the Aurora ABH Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, the latest one. Oh my goodness, I love the packaging. So it's the exact same size as the Moonchild one, and I actually have that right here. This is the Moonchild one. It is a lighter toned palette, and the other one, the Aurora palette, is much stronger of a tone. So this one's more iridescent, and this one is more glittery. Yeah, and it has deeper and darker and like brighter colors. So let's put it again next to Moonchild. My Moonchild's fucked up, but like, this is how it looks. So it kind of follows a similar pattern in having this purple shade on this corner, but yeah, it's generally a more toned down palette than this is. And I am happy to say that this palette looks fucking amazing on skin tones like mine, tan tones. It just stands out so much nicer. I swatched this on my boyfriend, who's pale as fuck, and it just looks so much better on me. I'm not gonna lie. So I am in love with the way that it swatches. Like, look at that. So that one was Eclipse. Another Eclipse, oh my goodness. This one is Luna. This one is Spectra. Oh, I really love Spectra. It looks like a dark lavender with pink undertone. I'm just gonna swatch that a little bit more. Then here's Helia. So it's like a lime green highlight. And here is Orion, which is like an ice blue. Looks really nice. And then the last one is Lyra. Oh, look at those colors. This highlighting palette is such a fucking steal. For 6 awesome shades, it's only like 40 bucks. It is the exact same size, the exact same grams as the Moonchild one, and the Moonchild one is only like 0.01 grams less per pan than the Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. So I mean, it's still pretty good price for all of it. And I'm looking forward to playing with the Aurora palette the most now that we're coming into the spring, the summer, the music festivals, the outdoor free activities in NYC, which is just a train ride away from me. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. So anyways, if you really liked this video, then give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to join my YouTube family. I hope that you really enjoyed this video, and I hope that you have a great fucking day.